I've run out of coffee for my espresso coffee machine, so I'm going to grind some more. Yes, you can use your Thermomix to grind coffee. Absolutely. I have got 150 odd grams in there. Now, if you're not sure how much or how long, this is your reference guide, the resources section of your basic cookbook that comes with your TM6, your TM5 and your TM31. Now, your 31 is a different one. You may not have the resources section in there, but the TM5 book does. Now, as you can see, grinding, coffee, 100 to 250, 10 to 45, speed 9, and then there's some variations and tips. Now, I'm using an espresso machine, so it's between 15 and 45 seconds. What I tend to do is start with the 15 seconds and then do it in batches after that. I just check it out and see how it's going. And of course, they're hard beans, so this is going to make a noise. So we go home, home, home. All right, I will start with 15. 15, and if you need to, if you don't want to press the buttons with your finger or the screen's a bit wet, you can actually use the control silver button just to go across to the sections. All right, so speed 9, get ready for the racket. So have a look and scrape it down. Okay, you can see there's still some white bits in there. Oh my gosh, it smells delicious. Oh wow, I'm going to have to make a coffee as soon as I'm done. All right, so there's quite a few little flakes and white bits in there. That's cool. And the reason I do it in small bursts is because I don't want the bowl to heat up, and it will do at that speed. It'll heat up and heat the coffee, and I want it to stay cool. So another 10 seconds. Speed 9. By the way, look what I've got here. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, the light's in the background, so you can't really see it very well. But it's gorgeous. Okay, let's have a look. All right, we're getting there. There are less white bits in there. Scrape down again. That's good. Lid back on. Bowl's not warm, good. And if it was getting too hot, I would just let it rest, or I'd pop it in the fridge. And I actually keep my ground coffee in the fridge too, in a jar. Grinder's coffee, it's just from Woolies. The rich espresso for me is the one I like. I like strong coffee. I use almond milk in my coffee, and I find I need a nice strong coffee to go with my almond milk. All right, how are we going? So that's 3, that's what, 2:35, and it's actually looking really good. But you know, I'm going to just, give it a further, I reckon 5. Not warm? Nope, good. Now you might get a little bit of mess, you do, with when you're doing coffee and things like that, but I just use a paintbrush and, you know, brush down the machine, brush the bench, brush it all away, and then I suck it up with my little handheld kobold vacuum. All right, so 5 and okay, looking good. What a way to save money, and you know, you've got your own beautiful freshly ground coffee. So much cheaper. Now I've got this handy dandy, what is it? Yeah, you know, funnel, goodness me. And it comes in 4 parts actually. So there's another section that screws on, so you've got a smaller exit. But the best part is this top bit is as wide almost as your Thermomix bowl. So when I tip in, I'm not going to do it right now because I have to hold it, because this is just the same diameter as the jar. So when I do tip it in, I hold it. But yeah, it's nice and wide. So you can see that width there. And I just love it because it's got the sections that you can add to make it, you know, even smaller and smaller and smaller. All right, so there's my beautiful ground coffee, ready to make coffee in my fabulous DeLonghi espresso machine. Thanks for watching.